Hey, I'm Game Changer Coach Robert Cabono, and today we're going to discuss a topic that seems to have, two almost like bitter sides to it. For whatever reason, this has turned almost into like a political discussion in which people on both sides of the issue get very angry, which I don't understand why, because we're just talking about, food and beverages. So I don't understand the big, the big anger over it, but let's discuss a little bit. And I want to tell you Game Changer's position and offer some information on why that's our position. And we're going to talk about artificial sweeteners and whether they're safe or not. And we at Game Changer believe that artificial sweeteners are fine and are perfectly safe for you. And the reason being is that most of the research done on artificial sweeteners within these following conditions that I'm about to name, most of it shows that they're perfectly safe and don't do harm to human beings, at least none that we really know of. And those conditions would be that the research is performed within human beings, not rats, which of course is a helpful model, but that doesn't always carry over to how these substances will affect within the human body. So this is research done on humans. This is research done within reasonable amounts of artificial sweeteners, amounts that a normal person would take in a day, not crazy high amounts. And it's research that's been reviewed by other scientists and verified that the methods were done correctly. And the majority of those studies show that artificial sweeteners, the ones that are available today, are fine. Some that have been shown to be dangerous in the past, they've either been outlawed, or most of the studies were either done on rats, or given in very high quantities to people, or they were correlation studies, which meant that we look at the trends over time of people using artificial sweeteners, and then we see kind of what happens to them in the future. And they may have had negative effects, they may have had certain illnesses later in life, but were they directly caused by these artificial sweeteners? There's really no proof of that. So we at Game Changer believe they're fine. I'm going to link a couple of studies, these are a couple of articles that I've written with studies linked within them that support our position. And once again, do we know without a shadow of a doubt that they're 100% safe? No, we don't, and we can't say that on a number of issues. So if we're wrong and there's more evidence to suggest that, then we're going to say it. So if you disagree with it, then you can give us your information and we'd be happy to look at it. But please don't take offense to this. For some reason, I tell people that they can enjoy a diet soda, enjoy a diet Snapple, and they get very angry. For that reason, I don't know why. It's simply what we believe from what we read from the research. Are we infallible? No. So is it possible that we're wrong? Of course, it's possible that we're wrong about anything. But that's our position. I've written a lot more in detail about it in this article below in the YouTube video that you can take a look at if you want. But we think they're fine, and the reason why I think it's important to distinguish if they're fine or not is because a lot of people use them as a dietary aid. And in next week, I'm going to talk in a video about why or why not I think it might be beneficial to use artificial sweeteners. That's it for today's video. I'm Game Changer Coach Robert Cabono, and we'll talk to you next time.